Jai Hind everyone. I am Achintya Pandey as a assistant professor in Department of Information Technology at Ajay Kumar Garg Engineering College. Today I am going to present my video lecture on subject data analytics. Topic of the today's lecture is data analysis process and its types. So the objective is to explore data analysis process and the types of data analysis what are. Okay. So basically data analysis is the process of cleaning, changing and processing raw data and extracting actionable relevant information that help businesses make informed decision, prior decisions. Okay. So we have in coming days or even today, every organization need the job of data analytics, because everybody wants their business to always be at boom. Okay. So they need to have practice of future future factors and all which affects on the businesses. So data analysis is very important in terms of those, how to predict based on the past and based on the future, what type of reform the company needs in a particular sector or in a particular business, what type of customers is growing. So these all things need to be implemented just to sustain the business and the position in the market, right? So data analytics is basically it is the process of cleaning, processing and cleaning the data so that the relevant information could be achieved, and that would be helpful in making the decisions. Okay. Okay, so a simple example of data analysis can be seen whenever we take a decision in our daily lives by evaluating what has happened in the past, like already said, and or what will happen if we take that decisions. Okay, so on what factor we should the decision should be taken, there must be some analysis. So there are software based on these data, the analysis is done. Okay. So basically this is the process of analyzing the past or future and making a decision based on these analysis. So how we do, we just see. So this is the we can say stepwise the process. Process means what? How how the program runs, all right? How we get stepwise execution is called the process. Okay. So the identified process are first is data identification. How we going to identify the exact data or the relevant data. Then next process is data collection. And third process is data cleaning, then data analyze, and last one is data interpretation. Then we get the insights of these things when we adopt all 5 steps. Data analysis process, that is, and data identified, data collection, data cleaning, data analysis and data interpretation, then we get the insights of the business. Okay. So why is data analysis important? So one thing or why the job of data analytics could be. Okay. So one is better customer targeting. Data analytics is important for better customer targeting. Means you don't want to waste your business's precious time, resources and money putting together advertising campaign targeted at demographic groups that has little no interest in the goods and services you offer. So basically data help you see where you should be focusing your advertising effort. Not in all domain you should focus your advertising efforts, but if we analysis and we get these all are the sector over which we need to focus, we need to advertise, then your business would be more targeted. Okay. So you will know, next is you will know your target customer better. Okay. So data analytics is important because you should know the who are or who will be going to be your target customer in a precise way. So data analytics tracks how well your product and campaign are performing within your target demographic. Okay, through data analysis, your business can be a better idea of your target audience, spending habit, disposable income, and most likely area of interest. Okay, okay. This practice, I mean, this process, if you do, or if we um, if we there is kind of data analytics person, okay, so they show you which area in your business need more resources and money, and which area are not producing, and thus should be scaled or scaled less or eliminated outright. So it is only the by doing data analytics, we could predict basically these area these particular area will be beneficial in growing your business in coming days, or looking at the customers. Okay, and these all are some area where you should not focus even on advertising or spending I mean investing money and all. Okay, so this could reduce operational cost. Okay, next one is, it is a better problem solving method. Okay, so how this could be better problem solving method, because the decisions are more likely to be successful decision. Okay, जो भी whatever the decisions I mean whatever the informed decisions we get, that are more likely to be a successful, the hit ratio, the prediction is going to be, you know, the same moreover. Okay, so data provide businesses with information. You can see where this progresses in leading. Data analysis help businesses make the right choice and avoid costly pitfalls. Okay, so fluctuations, if it is there is a fluctuation, so the fluctuations could be avoided if we use the data analytics. Okay, you get more accurate data. If you want to make informed decisions, you need data, but there is more to it. The data in question must be accurate. Okay, data analysis help businesses acquire relevant and accurate information suitable developing future marketing strategy, business plan, and realignment the, you know, company vision or a mission. Okay, so these all are the some points, and where we can see that that's why data analytics is required, or you can say data analytics are important. So the now again come to the topic, data analysis process. So first one is the very beginning step is data requirement gathering. Okay, data requirement gathering. So ask yourself why you are doing this analysis, what type of data analysis you want to use, and what data you are planning on analyzing. Okay, so first process is data requirement gathering. Okay, what are the requirement, how you gather and all. Next process of data analysis is data collections. Guided by the requirement you have identified, it's time to collect the data from your, it's time to collect the data from your sources. Okay, next step is data cleaning. The next step of data analysis process, data cleaning. So we know not all of the data you collect will be useful, so it's time to clean it up. This process where you remove white spaces, or you can say duplicate records, or I mean inconsistent record and basic error. Okay, so these need to be these need to be removed. Okay, there should not be inconsistency, there should not be replication of data. If there are replicated data, there is no need to that, so that must be removed, and this comes under the data cleaning steps. Okay, then we do data analysis. So here is where you use data analysis software and other tools to help you interpret, understand the data and arrive at conclusion. There are many software like Anaconda, Python, we use to see the analysis. Okay, there are other software, R language we also use for the data analysis process job. Okay, next process of data analysis is data interpretation. So now that you would have result, you need to interpret them and come up with the best courses of action based on your findings. Okay. So how you get the insights, in which form this insight you present. So based on that we interpret and we get the findings. Okay. Next is data visualization. Data visualization is a fancy way of saying graphically show your information in a way that people can read and understand. So however, whatever the steps you do, you need to visualize that. Okay. So there are tools by which you could draw the graph, draw in form of charts and all, so that the insight could be shown and it will be easy to the customer or even the analyst. Okay. So now next is types of data analysis. What type of data analysis could be? So one is diagnostic analysis. So in diagnostic analysis, answer the question, why did this happen? Okay. So using insight gained from statistical analysis, more on the later, analysts use diagnostic analysis to identify pattern in data. Okay. Identify patterns in data. Ideally, the analysts find similar pattern that existed in the past and consequently use those solutions to resolve the present challenges, hopefully. So diagnostic analysis, basically we try to find the pattern. What the pattern? If we get the pattern, then it will be of course very beneficial in predicting the futures and all. So in diagnostic analysis, we use insight gained from the statistical analysis. Okay. Next one is predictive analysis. So predictive analysis answer the question, what is most likely to happen? By using patterns found in older data as well as current event, analysts predict the future events. Like if you are going to predict election analysis based on the suppose survey question, based on the interview, based on the data we have. So this comes under the predictive analysis. While there is no such thing as 100% accurate forecasting, the odds improve if the analysts have plenty of detailed information and the discipline to research thoroughly. Predictive analysis, it says that almost or we can say this is not 100% sure that predictive information will be as such, I mean 100% true. But if we get above 95% and all, then we could say this is most relevant. Okay. So for that what we require, the detailed information and discipline to research it thoroughly will be required to have good predictions. Okay. So predictive analysis is another type of data analysis. Next one is prescriptive analysis. Mix all the insight gained from the other data analysis types and you have prescriptive analysis. Okay. Sometimes an issue cannot be solved solely with one analysis type and instead require multiple insight. Okay. So by looking into multiple insights, okay, the issue could be solved. Okay. Next one is statistical analysis. So statistical analysis answer the question, what happened? This analysis covered data collection, analyzing, modeling, interpretation and presentation using the dashboards. Okay. So statistical analysis covers data collection, modeling, then modeling, interpretation and presentation using the dashboard. Okay. Next type of data analysis is qualitative data analysis. So qualitative data analysis is of two types. One is content analysis, then narrative analysis. So qualitative data analysis, basically the qualitative data analysis method derive data via words, symbol, pictures and observation. This method does not use statistics. The most common qualitative method include content analysis. So for analyzing behavior and verbal data, we do content analysis. For working with data, culled from the interview, diaries and survey, we say it narrative analysis. Okay. Then we would have quantitative data analysis. Next type of data analysis is quantitative data analysis. So, in quantitative data analysis, the statistical data analysis method collect raw data and process it into numerical data. Okay. So, this numerical data you can say or you can say the numerical data or this quantitative analysis method include hypothesis testing, mean or average. Okay. So, hypothesis testing is what? For asserting the truth of a given hypothesis or theory for a data set or demography. Then we calculate the mean or average to know the average, or you can say he determines the subject's overall trend by dividing the sum of a list of numbers by the number of item on the list. So, how you calculate mean or average? We just sum all the observation and divide by how many these observations, we get mean or average. Okay. Okay. So, this is the life cycle of data analysis project. So, there are basically here we have shown 6 steps of the life cycle. One is business issue understanding, second one is data understanding, third one is data preparation, fourth one is exploratory analysis and modeling, जिसको हम लोग we say EAM, and then is validation, and last one is visual and presentation. So, these are the life cycle. Okay. We repeat from step 1 to step 6. In step 6, we visualize and present using some tools. Okay. So, the first basic steps of this life cycle of data analysis is business issues understanding. Okay. So, in this we define the business objective, right? We gathered required information, we determine appropriate analysis method, we clarify scope of work, and we identify deliverable. Okay. So, these are the basic steps in business issue understanding. One is define business objective, then gather required information, then define appropriate analysis method, which method we are going to apply depending on the type of data. Okay. Then clarify scope of work, then identify deliverable. Okay. Then is data understanding. So, in data understanding we do collect initial data, then identify data requirements, then determine data availability, and finally we explore data and its characteristics. So, these steps come on. So, there are 4 steps in data understanding. One is collect initial data, then identify data requirements, and next step is determine data availability, and the last step of data understanding is explore data and its characteristics. Okay. Next steps of this life cycle is that is step 3 is data preparations. How we are going to data prepare? So, we gather data from multiple sources like sensor, like website, like interview or survey. Okay. Then we cleanse the data, then we format the data. What different type of format? Because we are talking about the unstructured data. This is not relational. This is not this is not relational, I mean tabular form of data. This is very unstructured. Unstructured means there could have many different formats. There could be text, there could be image, there could be voice, there could be audio, video and all that. Okay. So, we format the data, how many format, what type of formats are, then blend and then sample. Okay. The step 4 is exploratory analysis and modeling. So, in the exploratory analysis and modeling, we develop methodology, determine important variables, then we build model and then assess the model. So, again in this step we have 4 steps. One is methodology, second one is variable, third one is model, and fourth one is the assess model. Okay. After exploratory analysis and modeling, what we do, we validate that. Okay. So, next step is validation. So, in validation, we evaluate results, we review the process, we determine the next step, and if the results are varied, If the results are valid, then we move to the step 6, that is visualization and presentation purpose. If it is not valid, results are invalid, then we again revisit steps 1 to 4, that is business issue understanding. We need to examine again data understanding, data preparation, and exploratory analysis and modeling. And the last steps, that is step 6, comes after validation. If validation results are valid, then and only we could move into the phase of visualization and presentation. So in visualization and presentation, basically we communicate results. We determine the best method to present insight based on the analysis and audience. We craft a compelling story and make the recommendation in the form of chart, in the form of graph, and all this. Okay, so these all are the 6 steps, that is business issue understanding, data understanding, data preparation, exploratory analysis and modeling, validation, and visualization and presentation. These all are the life cycle or very basic steps of the data analysis projects. Okay. So the conclusion of this process and types, basically these include the inspection of data, modifications, modeling and transforming of data as per the need of research topic. Okay, and this is the final inference done from the data analysis, review of literature and findings. Okay, so this is all about the process and types of the data analysis. Okay, so we have seen again that identify, collect, clean, analysis and interpret are the basic 6 steps of the process, and after that we have seen the type of the data analysis. Okay, so thank you everyone, thank you and good day.